Hello guys, welcome to this presentation. In this presentation, we're going to talk about question 5. In question 5, write each number as a product of its prime factors. 32, 75, 54, 36. We're going to answer 32 and 75, and the other ones are the same. How do we answer this question? First, we have to understand what's the meaning of prime factors. Now, as we said, prime numbers are numbers that you can't divide them anymore. And they have only two factors. One of the factors is number 1, and the other one is the same number. So when we multiply the same number by number 1, you get that number, or the prime number. For example, we have the number 3. It's a product of 1 times 3. Very good. That's why we call it a prime number. Now, let's move on and answer the question. Let's look at the number 32. We have to understand what are prime factors or prime numbers. Prime numbers, they start from number 2 and then 3, 5, 7, and so on. We're going to use these numbers to find 32 as a product of its prime factors, because at the beginning we're going to divide 32 by the first prime number, and whatever we get we're going to divide it again by the same prime number. Until we can't divide anymore, we move to the next prime number. This is the idea of getting a product of prime factors. Let's do this together. First, we divide 32 by 2. What do we get? Let's write 32 here. 32. We divide it by 2. What do we get? Very good. We get 16. Good job. And then we take the 16 and divide it by 2. What do we get? Good job. We get 8. Let's put it here so we can write it together. Let's clear this and do it in a big screen. Now, we're going to answer 32. First, we divide 32 by 2. We get 16. Good. And then we take the 16 and divide it by 2. The answer is 8. Good. And the 8 divided by 2, what do we get? Very good, we get a 4. And then the 4 divided by 2, we get 2. Good job. And then the 2 divided by 2, we get 1. So these are the prime factors of the number 32. How many are they? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the prime factors of the number 32 are 2 5s. How do we write them as a product? We write them like this. We write them 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 5 times. This is the idea of writing a number as a product of its prime factors. Now, this is how we got the prime factors of the number 32. Now, let's answer the next question. Let's erase this first, and then we start answering B. Now, in question B, he wants you to write this number as a product of its prime factors. We're going to do the same idea. We're going to take 75 like this, 75, and start dividing it on the prime numbers. First, we divide it on 2. Can we divide 75 on 2? Very good, we can't. So we will skip 2. We're going to go to 3. When you divide 75 on 3, what do you get? Very good, you get 25. And then 25 you divide on what? Very good, on 5. You will get 5, good job. And then you divide the 5 on 5 to get, good job, 1. So these are the product or the prime factors of the number 75. We have 3, 5, 5. So writing 75 as a product of its prime factors, it's 3 times 5 times 5. Very good. Good job. Now, we answered A and B. Now for question C and D, you can do it on your own. Use the same idea. Use the prime numbers. Divide the whole number on the first prime number, like 2. If it's not, or you can't divide it on 2, divide it on 3, and so on, until you get to the point that you have 1 in your answer. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.